Okay, hold on. What am I doing? So I think we gotta view health profile. Pop out. Duration settings. Usually it opens up in Studio, and then I can pop out. Where's Live Studio? I'm gonna try launching Live Studio and see if I can access the live and get a pop-out chat through that. Meanwhile, it's updating. Let me get Twitch and YouTube up while I'm waiting to see if I can fix that or not. Dashboard. Manager. Hope y'all are doing well today, by the way. I tried to access. Yo, what? You're feeling better now? I'm glad to hear that, Tech. Glad to hear you are on the mend. Let's get the YouTube up real quick. Yeah, glad to hear you are doing better, brother. Content 5. I really need a thumbnail. Should make a thumbnail before I go live. Did it have to get sent home early due to the doctor's appointment? Well, that's Guten Tag, our shirts. I don't know much German other than like Guten Tag and how to count to 10. I play that game too. Kasim built different. Yeah, we are. A second here. Save these changes real quick. Yeah, we are doing some. Well, we were doing some shiny hunting. We might do some team building. How you doing, Boner K2? Alright, let's go to our channel here. Nothing myself, sure. Yep. Okay. Your name is Ron Arshirts. Welcome to the stream, Ron. I'm just trying to get my TikTok chat up real quick if I can. The question is if I can. How's everybody doing today? Do we have any Pokemon fans in the chat? Any ZA players as well? We got a. I'm a proud German. Well, you should be. I have a little bit of German in me, like a little bit of German heritage, but that's about as much as it. My mom learned German when she was younger. That's what it is. Hopefully it's this one. Nope, not that one. iPhone. We Germans can't get too proud. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yo, what's good? Yes, not. How you doing today? You can't get too uppity. Yeah, it's not really gone too smooth before. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't know. Tick, I would think you would have to go into YouTube because they don't have the shared chat because I can't really fit it on the screen. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, I gotta now get a code. Like, they asked me to go into my iPhone and open up YouTube and say that it's me, and then I say that it's me, and they're like, okay, now we need your code that you're gonna have to get to us in the next 5 seconds. 29. Okay. You have my code. Is there any more verifications that you need? I don't celebrate Christmas until Thanksgiving is in the books. Treaty of Versailles was utter crap. It was Austria. You know, I don't know a lot about the details of the treaty. I've just literally been watching like some World War II documentaries type stuff lately, and I need to probably educate myself on that more. Okay, live access. I mean, I'm currently live. I should be able to access my current stream. Okay, apparently I can. Okay, let me just bring up TikTok. It won't be the easiest way to monitor my chat, but like I was watching a documentary on the Battle of the Bulge. I was walking. Here we go. Let's get the live up here. You can't really pop out the chat. That's the only thing that sucks. Okay, let's try this. I'll put this right there. No, I don't want it full screen. I want it specifically exactly where I told it to be. I spoke a bit of German. Yo, what's up, Subfry? Let's see. I moved to the States when I was a toddler. Gotcha. So yeah, you got... Dude, okay, I can't even see the stinking chat. Hold on, let me see if I can... Okay, now I can kind of see the chat. Hopefully I can keep it there. My name... Oh, there you go, I forgot that was your two profile. It's been so long. Okay. So... You forgot most. Fair enough. From Tajikistan? Where... I'm guessing that's one of the stands south of, like, Russia in, like, the old Soviet Union. Is that right? Or am I completely off in that? Debramiri? I don't know, I guess that's how I would say that. Can you trade me Shiny Froakie? I only have one Shiny Froakie, and until I get another one, he is not for trade. I am sorry. In fact, actually, we could... I'm totally right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I know most of the stand countries are in that general vicinity. So, we actually, I think it was like 2 streams ago that we tried to farm Shiny Froakie. We did end up getting one, but we have not got the alpha yet. The alpha has eluded us. A Shalfa Aurora? For just a Shiny Froakie? I guess if it's a Shalfa, I can.
I actually huddled with someone.
There you go. We moved to America's Dream when we did it. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find you one real quick. Yo, Connor, I appreciate the 100 jewels. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I guess I can farm another Shiny Froakie. That's definitely doable. If it's a Shalfa, well, let me see what it is. How you doing today, by the way, Connor? Thank you again for the 100 jewels. Your family achieved the American dream. Right on, our shirts. Definitely. Let me... It's Aurora. Are you talking about the, Okay, let's try... As long as I like what it is, because I really don't actually want to give up the shiny Froakie, but... Because he's kind of hard to farm. But if you have a shiny fossil Pokemon that's an alpha, yeah, I'll do that. Said in German, the Battle of the Bulge part of World War II is one of the bloody... Well, I mean, like, that was kind of the last-ditch effort from what I understand. That was kind of like, if we don't do this... for, like, Germany was kind of like, if we don't win this, it's pretty much... I want to see what you got first. Like I said, I have the shiny Froakie. I was going to evolve one, but I was kind of hoping to eventually get an alpha shiny too, although... Who knows if I actually ever do that? Let me see here. Where is he? I'm not guaranteeing that I'll do this. I'm gonna offer it and see what you got. I'm gonna offer it and see what you got. Yeah, all right. Okay. I can farm another one. It is a fossil, and the fossils are hard to get shiny, so that's a fair trade. I guess I'm gonna have to farm me another one, but that is a fair trade. Most of the people don't offer fair trades when they come in here, but that I believe that is fair. No problem, no problem. I guess we're going to have to... Oh, by the way, guys... Hold on, let me mix it out now. Wait, there we go. So I was able to get this bad boy earlier. Where is he at? There we go. A shiny Alpha Fennekin, which I am super psyched for. Let's go raise the shiny Alpha Fennekin up before I do anything else, right? Yo, I appreciate that, IDK Sgat. Thank you so much. All right, take it easy, our shirts. Appreciated. Okay, so we haven't used it, so I don't have to reset its... I have the Mega Stones. I already have the Mega Stones form tick because I was doing them. I was doing the online, and that's where you get their stones at. As long as you do the online, their stones are actually pretty easy to get. How are you doing today, IDK? All right, so I'm trying to think of what order I want to do everything. Let's go ahead and give it. Go ahead and give it max special attack, max HP on its EVs first. And then we'll change its nature and go Mega Train it next. Or not Mega Train it, Hyper Train it. Okay, so we need HP up, and I'm gonna need to... Okay, then we need calcium. Are you gonna try? Oh, yeah. I got the, like I said, I got their... I think I need to have it in my party to Hyper Train it, correct? Yeah, so I need to bring it into my party. Okay, now we can hyper train it. Not hyper train it, but we can EV train it. Okay, I think. Oh, that's right. Alphas already have the HP up. Okay, so the HP up is maxed. We just gotta give it the old calcium. Go. And now we need 2 genius feathers. I think it's maxed on health, right? Yeah, it's maxed on health. So we need 6 swift feathers and well, I'll evolve it last. I'm gonna get it going here as far as it. Do we have a modest mint? Actually, what? Let me check the summary first just to make sure. No, it's quiet nature. We have a modest mint. I know we have some mints. I just don't know which mints we have. Where's our mint collection? Oh, I do have modest mints. Nice. Okay, now we just got to go hyper train it. And I will probably give it some plus moves too, right? Like I want to give it Heat Wave and Flamethrower, I think. And then I'll have to figure it out here. Let's do the hyper training first. Oh wait, it's not level 50. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. Hold on. Okay, we can solve that. That's not too bad of a problem. Use this item. Wish they would let you just like try to use the 36 and see where that gets us. Okay, yep, that's enough. Read the paragraph. People also ask what's the best nature for Delphox. Timid, special, or modest, special attack, minus attack. Yeah, I don't think speed is not as big of a deal in this game because it only slightly increases how fast their moves come off of cooldown. So it's not like it's a big deal. Okay, so yeah, so that's why we're running modest, because the speed doesn't really benefit us all that much. I mean, there might be rare cases where, like, you're really trying to get one specific move as quickly as possible, but generally that's not going to be the case. Let's see. Okay. Okay, you know what? We don't need to use the attack, I don't think. Oh, that's special defense? I thought that was... Wait. Calm? No. I was talking about the timid. I didn't even get down to the calm. I don't think I would go for special defense, because, like, no matter how much you pump into Delphox's defense, it's not really going to be a tank anyways. What's up, Giagar? How you doing today? Thank you for stopping in. Hope you are enjoying yourself in the stream. All right. Wait a minute. We don't even have the moves on it. Are you big? Well, actually, it looks like that's... Is that Gengar on your profile picture? I can't tell because they're like half the size of a dime on my stream. Oh, just realized that. No, special defense is down below for the calm. Like, it does talk about the calm nature. So you weren't totally off. Okay, let's change moves. I'm assuming you're a Pokemon fan, because that Giagar, well, no, that's not Gengar. It kind of looks like Gengar, but I don't know, maybe it is Gengar. Yo, I appreciate the subscribe there, Lucario. Thank you so much. All right, so we want... We want probably Calm Mind, don't we?
Thanks.
Wait, do I not have the Heat Wave TM yet? Does not appear that I do. Okay, well, we got to figure that out. I need the Heat Wave TM, like yesterday. All right, let me see where we gotta go. Pokemon Legends. Yay.
Hey, Clipper. Come on. What's up?
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I do not have I will have the goat mask tomorrow. It's a reward for reaching a specific... Okay, it's in Mabel's research? All right, then I should have it. I've completed Mabel's research, so why do I not see it? Okay, let's try this again, because something is goofy. All right, change moves. Fire Blast, Overheat, Flamethrower, Flare Blitz. Does it naturally have Heat Wave? What in the heck? Is it hard to get Zygarde? I mean, it's at the very end of everything that you get Zygarde. You're gonna be right back. All right, take. You get Zygarde, I think, after you get Xerneas and Yveltal, and then you can go fight Zygarde. The fight was probably one of the more challenging fights, at least for a game with not a lot of challenge, but I wouldn't say that it's like super difficult to get. Okay. It says that I should have the Heat Wave. But I'm level 50 in Mabel's research. What the heck? Okay, let me go through all the TMs that I don't think they're right. I don't remember getting Heat Wave. Yeah, it's not. I mean, wait. Okay, yeah, I did get Heat Wave. What the heck? Okay. Is he just not high enough level to be able to learn it? Where are you? I think I passed over it already. Hey. Okay, you know what? I bet you I have to evolve him. He won't be able to learn it until I evolve him. Okay. Yo, Alex, I appreciate the like on the live. Thank you very much for that. Hope y'all are doing fantastic this evening. We are just building up our shiny alpha Delphox because we were lucky enough this morning to finally get a shiny alpha Fennekin. I bet you, yeah, I bet you 10 to 1 this is what it is. I had to evolve it before it can actually learn Heat Wave. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, let's see how Mystical Fire. Let's see how big he is now. All right, hold on. He's gorgeous. He's huge. He's a huge boy. Actually, is he a boy? Probably a female, right? Go ahead and save real quick. No going back now. Yes, he's a big boy. Okay, cool. I think all of them are male, aren't they? Yeah, they're all male. Okay. All right, now we can change our moves up. Okay, now we should be able to keep it, correct? There we go. Okay. Ooh, he can be our screen setter? Do we want him as our screen setter, though? That's the question. It would not give him much in the way of coverage. And then we wouldn't be able to carry Calm Mind if he is our screen setter. But he technically could be our screen setter. Okay. So then the question is, what should we do for our fourth move? We're gonna make him our screensaver.
What's the hat you're gonna wear for Tiny Day? DNA.
See here, Delphi. What?
Nobody else is gonna have one of these hats.
I wouldn't think so.
Where did you get that from?
I don't know. I've had it for a long time.
What's it called?
The coonskin cat.
Is that for Pioneer Days?
Yo, what's good, Gary? How you doing today? I mean, every Davy Crockett thing I saw on Disney back in the day had a coonskin cap,
What
so.
outfit does he wear? I'm sure he had jeans back in the day. I want to find him trousers.
Well, jeans, yeah. If we could find them like a vest, that would be the best.
Suspenders,
Yeah, little suspenders.
little trousers.
Yeah, there you go. You're getting it.
Ah!
Shadow Ball and Heat Wave.
Getting it, AJ.
I don't think the Shadow Ball doesn't do us a ton of good anyways, right? Because like that's mainly going to be against steel types, in which case we're already going to have Heat Wave. Fletcher Millsap, I remember the name. It's been a while, Fletcher, but I do remember the name. How you doing today? All right, so Mystical Fire, Shadow Ball, Psychic. I feel like just giving him Flamethrower may be our best bet. I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out my new Mega Delphox to build a team around him. Let's just go Flamethrower. Flamethrower, Heat Wave. We'll give him all fire moves. Okay. Okay, I wonder wait a minute. Now here's the question. Do you want a battle element? Sure, give me a second here. Alright, if we make the screens plus moves, I don't think we can do much. Jay just caught shiny Alpha Starmie. That's a good shiny to have, yo. Congrats on that. I think if we have Reflect as a plus move, we can probably get that out quicker, right? I'm sure somebody does. I don't really have anything that I want to trade for that at the moment. Alright, so he's going to be our screen setter. I don't know. Okay, so that should... Let's move him into our... Okay, so the question is... Now with him as our screen setter, we gotta build a team around him. Okay, so... I just want to get to the team building portion. You beat the game today? Awesome, dude. Congrats on that. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. I've liked it. Okay, well, I'm trying to manage the team. All right, so... All right. Give me a second here. I just put him in. Where the heck did I put him in at? Where is he? Where, oh, where did my shiny Delphox go? I need to organize these boxes. There, it is such a mess. I don't have a shiny Gibble. He's just a regular Gibble. He's not shiny. And trust me, if I did have a shiny Gibble, I do not have the goat mask currently, but I will have the goat mask tomorrow, though. I know I'm a disappointment to us both. Yeah, no, it's not shiny. I would love it if it was shiny.
Oh, Gus, what have you got yourself into?
I'm gonna have to re-farm a shiny Brokey, but it was worth it. The trade that I got for it was worth it. Yo, did it not come up? I thought it came up. Okay, I need to get that fixed too. Where is my stinking Delph box? That's what I need to find out right now. Yeah. If you just beat the game, I'm assuming you don't have a ton of shinies, but I have some that you can have because I have like quite a few of them for sure. Where did my Delph box go? Okay, we're gonna have to just search the boxes. Shiny, there's my shiny. Okay, so now okay, who else do we want on this team? Okay, so our screen setter, Delphox. So that takes care of dealing with steel types. We're gonna need a steel type to deal with any berries. Okay, so that'll give us our steel type, and then I feel like an ice type to deal with our dragons, so this may not be the best built team ever.
You okay?
But
How's
we'll
your
give it a
penis?
shot.
It's okay.
Mine's a nightmare if anyone's wondering.
Okay, you wanna... Here, let me... Okay, there you go. There's my room passcode, Fletcher. I'm assuming Dragon Man is you. All right, we're gonna go normal 3 Pokemon. And what team do I want to run? I don't think I want to. I'm gonna try Team 2 here. All right. See how this goes. I need to up the brightness. I need better lighting. I think. What if I do this? If this will help or not? Let me see. Let me give it a second and see if that helps at all. Yeah, that does seem to help a decent bit. It's not quite like the background is not quite as noticeable. Slap his knees. What now? Oh, you don't have a 3 Pokemon team set? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can change the rules. Normal 6 Pokemon. Okay. I don't think I have 6 Pokemon on my team right now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this. Give me just a second to fix this. Okay. Yo, what's up, Susan C4278? How you doing today? All right, so let me try this again. Let's just create a room, and then I'm just gonna go in. It's weird that it won't let me select a team until you get in here, I think. Okay, so now I have just my 6. Let me select the battle rules, normal 6 Pokemon. Hi. Oh, thank you for the 300 jewel, the 400. I should just wait and see how many it is, I guess. Yo, I appreciate the 600 jewels, Susan. Thank you so much for that. Like, not for nothing, it means a lot. So thank you for the generosity. That is awesome. Greatly appreciated. Thank you much. By the way, I don't know if you're a Pokemon Legends ZA player, but if you do, I'm doing battles. You're welcome to join right now. We're just doing like a 6-man team against Fletcher here, who just beat the game. You're playing Violet right now. You will join. I need to get the DLC for Violet and Scarlet. I don't think I ever went back and played the DLC for those. I beat Violet, or no, I beat Scarlet, and I completed the Pokedex and kind of did everything there. But you just ate dinner? Awesome, Tick. But I didn't go back and do the DLCs for that. I might do the DLCs on stream at some point, right? Because kind of feel like I should. You passed a kidney stone? That sounds painful, Tick. You had to reset because you got a new Switch? I almost got a Switch 2 today. Somebody was selling one for like 350 bucks, and I was tempted. I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to break down and get it for 350. Watch streak reached. Is that what you get? You get the plus 450 for the watch streak? It gives you the extra channel points. I will have the goat mask ready to go tomorrow. Like, promise you. Okay, I'm sitting here talking, not paying attention to it. Yeah, I am. I'm just running my mouth. Hold on. I don't even have a held item on my. I don't even have a held item on my Venusaur. Why did you have to get a new Switch, Susan? Level 25 Articuno so I can beat Violet fast. Nice. Where does one get a level 25 Articuno? Feels like... Wait. It feels like Pokemon Go, maybe? Okay, if you just beat the game, this does not look like a team that you just beat the game with. Fletcher, I'm starting to wonder about the legitimacy of that claim. I'm just saying. broke. I'm sorry to hear that it broke. That is a bummer. How did it break, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you miserable son. Oh, nice. Nice one. Yo, I appreciate the thumbs up for the 10 jewels as well, Susan. Thank you. Who am I bringing in there? There we go. Okay. It fell while you were asleep. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Scarlet and Violet on PC. Dude, Fletcher, good battle, my man. Good battle. For sure. Yeah, I'm sorry about your Switch this season. That's rough. That's not great. Yeah, I was really tempted to get a Switch 2 today. You want to go again? Wait, hold on. I got my Switch repaired over the past week. I was working now. Some wiring being fired. Lucky my electronic friend had extra parts for the occasion. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's working. I probably should have taken the time to put an actual stone on my Venusaur, or at least some sort of item. Okay. Is it the same team? Yeah, it's the same team. All right. Okay. Yeah, I've got a Schmalpa Salamence as well. I got lucky with that one. Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble. I have no more switches. Oh, why'd I do that? That was stupid on my part. There we go. Can you get 2? Well, I got 2. I don't know if you could get 2, but yeah, I just realized it was a nice tight move. I don't know why I let that one. I was not thinking well there. Should be using more plus moves. This is just your practice team. Yeah, this is like this is not my competitive team. This is like the Pokemon that I generally run around with. I think only, well, no, 3 of them might be properly trained. Maybe 4. Actually, no, 4 of them are properly trained, but I don't use them on any of my PvP teams. Yeah, we can trade. Yeah, we can trade. Okay. Susan, have you played a good bit of Legends EA? Met someone that works for Nintendo and recommended me someone who knows how to repair old Nintendo. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome, Tick. Okay. I don't know. Let me know what you're looking at here, and most of my stuff I will trade with a few exceptions. Let me see here. I got quite a bit of shiny Noibats and Bagons and Weedles, a couple of Flabebe. I got the one Kangaskhan. I got several Trubbish, Pidgeotos, a Pidgeot, Fletchling, Malamar. We got a Dragalge. I won't trade the Aurora since it's a Shalpa, but I have a couple Bellsprout, Shuppet, Ampharos, Hawlucha. That's all on this page. I won't trade the shiny Larvitar because he's a Schmalfa or the Medicham. You have Zygarde in Legends Z? Okay, yeah, you've definitely been on it for a minute there. I've got a couple Noivern too. Swablu, another Medicham, Panpour, plenty of Flaffy, Pinsir, Dratini. I do have one shiny Fennekin who I will trade just because I have the Schmalpa. It's the year. This Larvitar is shiny alpha, so I don't want to trade the Larvitar. Just because I actually want to raise him into a shiny alpha Tyranitar. I got some Skidoo. I mean, if you want to do shiny alphas for shiny alpha, but I don't think I want to do the Larvitar. I want to hold on to that one. I'll do the Auroras for like a different... Well, no, I want to hold on. That one would be hard to get back just because it's hard to get the fossil Pokemon. Can I make a request? Can you please Mega Evo the shiny Hawlucha? Yeah, I can probably do that. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Can I trade a Shalfa Froakie for something good? If you got a Shalfa Froakie, yeah, you can trade that for whatever you want to trade that. Yo, I appreciate Appreciate the 300 jewels, Susan. Thank you so much again for the generosity. That is really huge. Oh, I do have... Let's see here. Trying to think of Shalfas that I have that are decent. Need to organize these. I'll do the shiny Charizard for something good, but yeah. Even the Larv or Aurora. Yeah, I'll do either. You take the pick between those two. I'll do either one of those for shiny Alpha Froakie. Ooh, shiny Alpha Kangaskhan. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I can always get another shiny Charizard back. The Schmalpa Kangaskhan is cool though. I've been trying to get one of those. You have a Shalpa Charizard? That is awesome. I can farm shiny. It's annoying, but it's not the worst shiny to farm in the game. Alright, I want to move him into my team. Hold on. Wait, do I have a shiny Blastoise? I don't have a shiny Blastoise yet. I have not run across a shiny Squirtle as of yet, unfortunately. I want to see him in all of his massiveness. Hold on a second. Okay, where's he at?
Yeah.
Dude, he's like a frickin'... He's like a kaiju. It's awesome. I just wanted one for how massively big he is. Dude, Susan, you've been crushing it if you have with the amount of Shalpas that you have. That is wild. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I will... Give me a second. Where is my shiny book? He's not moving. Okay, let me see. I gotta give him the stone. Alright, where is his stone? That is the question. Aluchite? Is that what it's... Where? Yeah, I feel like I passed it at this point. Nope. Okay. Yeah, there you go, dude. Give me a second here. Zero, 7, 1, 2, 8, 3, 4. Okay, which one did you want, Susan? Did you want the Larvitar or did you want the Aurorus? You want the larv? Alright, I'll trade you the larv for that. Doesn't change the gold neck thing. I don't think, no, it doesn't, unfortunately. I feel like if I was gonna trade the larv, that's what I would, that's definitely what I want to trade the larv for. Plus, I actually want to raise this one just so I can teach it Source for battling with. Yeah, thank you much. I'm more than happy with that exchange. Appreciated greatly. All right, let me hold on. I want to bring him out real quick again. See, I haven't really checked I haven't really megaed the non shiny Hawlucha. Like, the colors are different, but I think what you're saying is the neck feathers are the same. I can give a free Shalfa? I mean, that's up to you, Susan. I mean, you've already been so generous. It's, you know, if you want to give one to Fletcher, too, that's by all means. Because, honestly, when people come in and they're generous, like, I appreciate that. So, you know, that's up to you. Go up to battle and show off the shiny Mega Greninja and maybe... Well, I traded the Tyranitar to Susan for the Froakie, so I won't be able to do the Mega Shiny Tyranitar. Well, I would have to, like, raise it. I would have to raise it properly. Oh, I gotta wait till his Mega drops. Okay. I guess I can just bring him in. You already have evolved it? I'm probably gonna have to give it some stones, I would think. Right, well, I'm gonna have to raise it up to level 50 anyways, so let's give it some stuff. You already have a Shalfa Greninja? Okay. That feels fair too, because I think I can probably refarm the shiny Larvitar. Shiny Alpha Larvitar probably easier than I could get one of these, so let's see here. Let's change moves. I don't know, Lick probably. Wait. Lick is physical, so I don't think Lick is probably. Either way, let's evolve it. Appreciate it, Tick. Osir Brusso, do anyone play Violet and Scarlet? Susan was just playing Violet Scarlet. Osir, and I was talking about how I need to get the DLCs for Scarlet and Violet, because I might go back and play those at some point, I'm sure. I was actually considering getting a Nintendo Switch 2 today, just because I saw one pretty crazy dirt cheap. Okay, wait a minute. What is his stat breakdown? Okay, his special attack is high. Let me change his moves real quick. Why is his special attack so... Wait, is that his... What is his nature making him? Okay, yeah, that's boosting the special attack, so we need to... He can kind of go either way, can't he? Like, you can make him physical if you want to. No, I'll have all of that stuff tomorrow too, Tick. I promise you I'll have all that stuff back by then. Okay, so... question is... free Tepig? Alright. I mean, you've been so generous, I appreciate it, but... yeah, Fletch must have... bowed out. Okay. A better special attacker. Timid nature. Let me see. I feel like I should give you something cool in return. I'm gonna give you... let me see. I got something. What do I have that Schmalfa that's... I know I did have some. Have you gotten a shiny Delibird yet? That's not a Schmalfa there. That's just a regular shiny Medicham. You don't have a shiny Delibird yet? Okay. I mean, it's not as cool as a Tepig, but at least it's one you don't have yet, so that is definitely... Yo, what's good, Joseph? How you doing today, brother? Thank you for stopping in, as always. How is life? Your Discord account is hacked? That's not good. Pokey Cat. Ball. Go. Oh, don't own an Ultra Ball? Great. Shop. And boom. Pokey Catch. I don't know if I'm gonna get it in time. Okay. Yo, Susan, thank you so much for the 1,000 jewels, though. Like, thank you for all the generosity. Like, really, truly, thank you. I cannot say enough how much I appreciate that. Don't click any links you send. Yeah, definitely not. What is your Discord? I might be able to actually remove that account from the Discord so that you can join on your new one. Because I definitely don't want that account in the Discord if it's been hacked. Squid Game is goated. That's the account that I need to boot from the Discord. Okay, I can do that. That's no problem. You'll tell me if you get it back? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to boot it from the Discord, and then you can just rejoin. I'm making a Shalfa box. Awesome. Did you already have an extra Tepig, Susan? Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was working on the Greninja. Okay. Change moves. I want to give it... See, if I give it... The question is... Wait. I know I have Surf. You have a Shalpa Embor. Yo, what's up, Zeno? How you doing today, brother? Yeah, let me know if you get it back, Joseph. Can we remove it and just remove it from the server? And then when he gets it back, he can either rejoin or if he has to make a new account. Dude, props for day off. Props for day off. Okay, let me see here. If we go surf. That's my for alligator. Hold on. Okay. All right, so we got surf, and then I think we can give it the ice beam just to give it the ice coverage. Now you're back to landscaping. Best moveset for Tyranitar? I definitely think Stone Edge would be in there. Let me look and see actually. Legends ZA best moveset. Yeah, I'm kind of getting back to it, Joseph. I'm kind of finally getting back into the swing of things. Okay, so let me see what they're suggesting. Crunch or Brutal Swing because it costs less energy, but Crunch is also a strong option. I think another thing that I would probably do with Tyranitar, since he could, is give him Heavy Slam. I checked, you can only ban and unban accounts that are in your Discord. Okay, so I'll have to look. You may not have the permissions for that yet. I think Heavy Slam would be really nice for it, just because there's so much fairy floating around. I don't think, can he Swords Dance? Does T-Tar learn Swords Dance in Legends EA? I now want to see this myself, if he can learn Swords Dance. Where is my T-Tar? My non-Schmalpa. Okay, let's move him. Still. It was hacked a week ago. Okay, the dig, I don't know. I would probably, if I was gonna keep, I would probably go Earthquake if I was gonna do. Although, I don't know, dig, I was gonna say to dodge any fighting types, but truthfully, if there's a fighting type with the 4 times, you're probably better off just getting out of dodge. Hey, can he Sword Stance? Not. I don't think he can Sword Stance. Okay. Unless I missed it. Truthfully, that would be pretty OP if he could Sword Stance. Okay, so I would definitely go Heavy Slam and Stone Edge. Crunch might be good for lowering their defense, but the question is, what do we do with that 4th move? I kinda think your best bet might be Earthquake for that 4th move, just for the coverage. Because I don't think he can learn any... Ooh, he could learn... If you really wanted to be cheeky about it, you could probably give him Ice Fang to surprise... You gotta think. Okay, so we've got Garchomp or Ice Punch, probably, rather. I would probably throw Ice Punch on him, and that way he can deal with Garchomps, and then, you know, they're gonna be adding Zygarde soon, so, like, that's two really powerful Pokemon that are gonna be part of the meta that both are gonna be 4 times weak to Ice. You have a Shalfa Chespin and Totodile if you need it. I don't really... I feel bad, Susan. Like, I honestly... I don't even know... Like, getting a Shalfa Chespin had to have been a pain, right? But yeah, I would probably throw Stone Edge, Heavy Slam. Crunch is debatable. Wait, he can learn Brutal Swing, can't he? I have that TM. That is a good question. Since you're the owner, I'll have to take care of it later for sure. Like I said, I wouldn't turn my nose up at either one of those, but I also I'd like to have stuff to offer in return that's worth it. I could offer you my Aurorus, I guess, and I don't know what else. Because I don't like to just take stuff. That's not in my DNA. Got Shiny Male Pyroar. I got... Actually, wait. I think I have something kind of rare I could offer you. Where's she at? Where is she at? Wait, was that her? No, that was not her. Where's she at? Probably one of the cooler things that I've actually gotten so far. If I can find her. Where did she go? Hey, I know I have her. Hold on here. Is that her? No. Here you go. I have a shiny female Pyroar, which is kind of rare. Because the shiny male is as an alpha lock, so it's easier to get. But the shiny female I would certainly offer up because I feel like that's kind of cool, you know? I mean, if you'd be interested in it. If not, I totally understand. Okay, I need to work on the... Yeah. Okay, my kids are being little heathens in the background. I apologize. They're not controllable at this point in time. Okay, let me change his moves real quick. Alright, so... I don't know. Problem is, he doesn't have a lot of good... He doesn't have a ton of great... Okay, I could give him Ice Beam. I feel like that would be alright. And then... Wait. Does he have Fly or Bounce? Act, Aerial Ace. Oh, we can give him Swords Dance. And then what move will we give him for coverage on the last spot? Pulse. I feel like that's probably if we got Sturf, I guess we could probably just skip the coverage and give him Hydro Pump as well, but I don't know that. I feel like the coverage might actually be the better. We'll go with the Dark Pulse. Just, let me see. Yeah, that would give us a little bit, that would give us a Fairy advantage and a Psychic advantage. Yeah, I could see that being the better. Okay, so then we need to... Give him modest. Okay, give him his. Susan, are you still there? Okay. Where is... Wait, did I already pass it? I bet you I did pass it. I know I got it. I've gotten it twice now. Yo, what's good, Asher? How you doing today, brother? How's life treating you? Go. What's good, Boolin? Hey, you put that same date in before, brother. Welcome back to the stream. All right. Hey, I appreciate the 10 jewels, Asher. No, I respect it, Boolin. Like, I respect the, like, ominous trolling. Like, it's fantastic. All right, so wait a minute. We're gonna have to go. Trolling? What is this trolling you speak of, sir? I'm pretty sure you're trolling. You've either broken the code, right? Like you're trying to pull the same thing. Remember the guy like back in 2012 who like got convinced a whole bunch of people to like sell all of their worldly possessions because they were all going to be like raptured. Like I kind of feel like that's the same sort of scenario we're pulling. Roaring Knight, I could give you a shiny female Pyroar if you would like one. Or a shiny Weedle. Or a shiny Bagon. Yo, Asher. Asher. I appreciate the jewels, Asher. What in God's green earth? What happened to my reading comprehension? Let me see here. My kids are just going to war in the background. Yo, I appreciate, like Asher, I appreciate all y'all's generosity, right? Like, it's not for nothing. I would give you a shiny, so do you? Oh, okay, Roy. Now, yeah, I'll trade you. Guys, you are gonna get hurt. Stop that. I'm not gonna have to tell you again. Stop wrestling. You're gonna hit your head. Yeah, let me get a trade up here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm doing better now. I'm doing better now. Let me put in my standard. The day's been hell for you. Well, I hope it's better now. How you doing today, by the way, Roaring Knight? Hey, the two of you stop. Hey. No more. Your game crashed and you had to restart AZ? I didn't even know that could happen. Oh, nice. Shiny Lucario. Did you want something else different for it? check the item. Oh, hold on. I just saw the Lucario. I actually did not see the item. Okay. Oh God, he's holding a Master Ball. Sweet baby Jesus. Well, thank you, Roaring Knight. I mean, are you sure? You had 3, now you have 2. Okay, well, hey, thank you so much for that. I am getting spoiled. I'm definitely getting spoiled. First, Susan got me this bad boy. Hey, Asher, take it easy, brother, man. I hope. I'm sorry to hear that your. What happened? Your save file got corrupted. And thank you again, Roaring Knight. Like, that is insane. So we gave him a modest mint. Yo, Asher, dude, I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. Dude, Asher, if there's anything I can do to help you recover, right? Like, I can farm whatever Pokemon you need that you would think would help you get through it quicker. It got messed up. That's so stupid, dude. Why is Game Freak so bad at making games that are stable and look good? Look at the Pokeball variant that it was caught in. Hold on. Wait, where are these? Oh, the item Master Ball. Where did it say the ball? Oh, it's in an Ultra Ball. It's in an Ultra Ball. It was against the dev's will to be. I guess. Oh, Greninja's in a. Oh, nice. Okay, let me check the summary. What do I still need to do today? We need to go. I need to EV train. I need to EV train. That is what I need to do next. Okay, let's get him. Let's get his EVs boosted. Premier Ball's 30% catch rate. Yeah, they probably reset on that then, right? Hey, if one of you two get hurt, you're both going to bed, and I mean like right now. So I would decide if it's worth it. Okay. All right. Our special attacking Greninja. Here we go. Sorry, my kids are making me nervous. Wait, his HP should be full, right? All right, now y'all are done. Now you get to pick all of that up. Yo, welcome back, Susan. And thank you for the jewel. Thank you, everybody, for the generosity. That is actually... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is his... Wait a minute here. Has he already been trained? Susan, did you send this Greninja to me with like already trained EVs. Holy crap. By the way, so I have either the shiny Auroras or a shiny female Alpha Pyroar that I could offer for the Chespin or the Totodile. But those are really nice Shalpas. I didn't hyper train its best. Okay. So I can go do the hyper training on it then at least. My boys right now are really getting under each other's skin. It was my oldest birthday party today. We finally had his birthday party, which we couldn't have because... Hey guys, come here. Come here. I want you to say hi to everybody. Come here. This is my youngest. This is Logan. Say hi to the people. You gotta duck down. You're too tall. You're too tall for the camera. Duck down a little bit. There you go. Hold on. All right, there you go. Now say hi to the people.
Hi.
All right. Come here, AJ. You can just sit in my lap, I think.
I'm his oldest son.
Yeah, this is AJ. Yeah, he's 8.
I just turned 8 a few days ago.
You wave and say hi to him?
Hi.
All right, now the two of you stop fighting each other because one of you is going to hit your head on my desk, and then we're going to have to be going to the ER tonight, and I don't think I really want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. All right, let us hyper train. Okay, special attack. Okay, yeah, we need to train. Okay, cool. For the Shalpa Aurora, I could give you... If you want to do Shalpa Aurora for Shalpa Chespin, I'll do that. Because I'm not really interested in the shiny decks. I'm more interested in having the Shalfas for battling anyways. Okay, that'll work. Do you want to start your... It was 0712 something or other. Yep, figured that was going to happen eventually. Can you go throw that in the trash now, please?
Yeah, go throw that.
Yeah, go throw it in the trash. I'm trying to keep the house clean with you little heathen monsters making messes everywhere. Go throw it in the trash. All right, what was it? It was, I think I reset it. So hold on. It was 0712, and then what were the other 4? So wait, hold on. Honestly, just wait till they make the mistake and learn from the outcome not to do it again. That's how they learn to toughen up, but it also depends on the situation. But every parent raises kids be differently because their kid has its own needs and issues that have the worked out as one and goes up, and I'm not recommended child pediatrician, so I don't want to be one. So I apologize for saying what I said and saying what I would do. It's not up to me, it's up to you. Kids, like I said, I apologize to do it again. I tried. No worries. Tick. Here's the thing. Yes, I do expect them to some degree to learn from their mistakes, but I also want them to like be able to see the mistakes before they happen, right? Like the two of them are wrestling near the stone fireplace. Inevitably, one is going to fall on there and split their head open. So like I want them to like consider the ramifications before that happens. You know, like you can learn from your mistakes, or you could just think it out beforehand and not make the mistake in the first place. Why would anyone roughhouse near a stone fireplace? Because they're kids and they don't think through things and they do dumb stuff, man. That's literally, that is their modus operandi, man. That is literally how they function. Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Guys, I bet I can make him laugh.
We're not doing it right now. Not while I'm on stream, no.
I bet I could make him laugh.
Get out of here, you goober.
Good boy.
He was saying, I was playing Madden earlier, and he was saying "good boy," and he was whispering "good boy" in my ear, and it was weird. And now he thinks it's like the best thing in the world to do to me. Like, and if you wanted, I would do. I don't know if you're interested in the shiny female alpha Pyroar, which is obviously rarer than the shiny male. But I would trade that for a Totodile if you were interested. If not, no worries. Right? Because I like it's rare, but I don't know if anybody really wants it. You know what I'm saying? I never did that when I was a kid, though. When I was a kid, I did trip over a dog at the corner of a brick fireplace at my grandpa's house. Yeah, see, like... Yeah, okay. I can definitely offer up the shiny female Pyroar. Shiny alpha female Pyroar, because that's kind of the important part of it. Little rarer than your bog standard. There we go. Oh wait, holding. Oh wait. Hold on. I gotta come back. It's holding its. Oh, you know what? I bet you I could have done that from the thing. I bet you I could have made it give its item up. Put in satchel. Okay. All right. Let me go back to the link trade. You got kicked? Okay. Let me know when you're back then. Let's see. Ooh, Sandshrew. I always liked Sandshrew. Like, he was like the... Sandshrew was like the adorable Pokemon from Gen 1 that really never got it, never got, like, its fan base like it should have, right? Yeah, what's good, Dick? All right. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Hey, I don't want chips and junk everywhere. I literally just cleaned that house. What is that on the floor right there? Is that your balloon that still needs to get thrown away? Yeah, I always thought Sandshrew was like the very adorable Gen 1 Pokemon that never got its respect. I also think Sandslash feels like one of those Pokemon that should get another evolution, right? Catch a Cabone in the Pokemon community game, you can evolve it into either boring Marowak or Alolan. I think Alolan Marowak is going to be both. I think both of them are going to be in the DLC. So yeah, they're both Cubone, and thank you again, Susan. I appreciate all your generosity. Like, I will raise them right. They will both be used on my teams. So like they will not just sit. They are going to be well looked after and used. Oh, the community Twitch game? Okay, I got you. Okay, did we do everything with him? We hyper trained it. Wait a minute. I don't think I plussed. What's the best way to get XP? Wait a minute, where's the... hold on. I think probably the quickest way... Hold on, what am I doing here? What am I doing?
Don't do that one.
Oh wow, we gotta do all of these? Okay. Probably the best way, I think, is, like I've seen, is to get the Dragonite with, E-speed, with extreme speed, and then take it to... If you can find one of the nurses with the Audino, I think is the one that gives the most XP right now. And let me do this, and I'll see if I can find it. I thought the donuts were just to open different areas. I didn't know that the donuts were actually would unlock your level cap. And it's temporary? Are you sure about that? Logan, if I find a mess after I'm done getting off here, you're going straight to bed. So whatever you've done, I would go ahead and get it cleaned up before I get off here. There is the chip. I don't care. If I find a mess after I get off here, you're going straight to bed. So I would clean up whatever mess you're making. Okay, let me get this done, and then I will show you what I've... Do you want my Mr. Bob Shalpa Venusaur? I have 2 Shalpa Bulbasaurs. I would love it. I don't know if I have a good Shalpa to give you in return at this point. I've pretty much given you all my good Shalpas, but I would... Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon, Susan. Like, and I don't mean just like my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon or my favorite whatever. I think literally my favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. I don't need a good Shalpa. Well, I'll give you whatever Shalpa I have to give you, right? Yeah, he literally hands down my favorite. Okay, what here is... Well, I know I have the male. I can just give you the shiny male Pyroar to go with the shiny female. I don't know if you have either one of them, but then you have a complete set. I'll find the male. Then you have a male to at least to go along with the female. Metagrooms. Wait. Metagrooms. What's grooms? Metagross. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I have shiny Metagross, but I don't think I have an alpha yet. Let's hold on. Let me get rid of the... Hold on. I want to see him. I want to see him. Where is he at? I want to see him. There he is. He's glorious. He's huge. It's like a giant Pac-Man frog. You're still looking for one? I can probably... They're one of the easier ones to find. So let me show you the method that you can use to get them, because they're actually not super hard to get a shiny Alpha Metagross. I could actually farm one up for you too, because like I said, it's just a matter of rolling the alpha. So if you go, what? What's hurting your lip? I don't have shiny charm. I'm just lucky. That's insane. That is absolutely wild. To have all that without the shiny charm, I can farm a shiny Alpha Metagross up for you. I don't think it's like when I get off tonight, I can just work on farming it because it's an easy farm. It's probably the easiest. Well, no, the others have guaranteed alphas, right? Like some of them have guaranteed alphas, like the Salamence has a guaranteed alpha, but so you don't get the guaranteed alpha in trading Zygardes. Gotcha. How, like, that's wild. Okay, so let me show you how to get them. It's not that bad, right? So we got... Hold on a second here. Let me switch my...
What?
I gotta get rid of a lot of these Pokemon. Okay, it's not my...
Thought you had a Pikachu.
I have a Pikachu. Like, everybody has a Pikachu. It's not hard to get a Pikachu.
Where is it? I can see.
You know what? Let me just move them back to the...
Where is Pikachu?
No, don't worry about no Pikachu. How much Mega Energy? Okay, I don't need much more Mega Energy. I'll just let his Mega disappear real quick. It shouldn't be a problem. And then I can actually move him out. And he did. There we go.
Where's the Pikachu?
Don't worry about we're not worried about the Pikachu.
Well, you have a
I don't need Shalfa Metagross, just shiny. Well, I can give you a shiny right now. That's not a problem. Hold on. You just need a shiny. I can give you a shiny right now. Oh wait, it's not Metagross. Hold on, it's not Metagross. Wait, do I have a Metagross? Hold on. Was that 4-2? I think that was. I don't think have I evolved the Metagross yet? Let me see here. So I was using this Metagross. I think I did evolve. Yeah, I have this one, and he's just shiny. Because I made him up to be my screen setter, and then I used the non-shiny one.
Bulbasaur.
Okay. I am more than willing to take a Shalfa Squirtle then. But yeah, I can show you how to farm the Metagross. It's actually, like, if you have a... if you have a controller with a turbo button on it, it's really super easy. Yeah, I saw the Megazera Aura. I still feel like they should add Dark type to it, right? Like it... I really thought that was going to be Electric Dark, but I guess pure Electric is still fine. Or maybe even Electric Fighting. I don't know. So to get the... I'll show you real quick how to get the shiny Metagross. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of all the non-Metagross. And this is just for your information. to over here. Okay, he's gone. You're not gonna believe this. Data miners found Mega Heatran. Yeah, we already knew Heatran was gonna be added. There's gonna be a lot of legendaries added in the DLC. My team is Pupitar, Metagross, and Greninja. That could be interesting. Like, Metagross is your screen setter. Greninja could use Surf, which is nice. The Pupitar, I'm guessing you got Eviolite on it. I mean, it's definitely gonna be like really good defensively. Okay, so we gotta get these two spawning, and then we gotta get away from them so that they're not, so that we can teleport. Okay, so now that we've got them spawned, let's go. If we go back to the entrance, right? And then we're gonna run to, it's this teleporter right here. And if we just, wait, hold on. I don't know, like I said, the Pupitar could buy you time, but I don't know, like, it's definitely defensive, right? You keep doing this as fast as you can. I'm gonna say right now, like, I feel like, I don't know if defensive walls are really as the greatest thing in this game. And use Earthquake. I'm trying to think what's out there that can affect, because the Pupitar doesn't get the dark type, right? He's still rock ground, correct? When he's Pupitar, he doesn't get, his typing doesn't change yet, right? He still gets the rock ground. I might try to catch it. Pokey. Darn it. Pokey catch. Ultra ball. Go. Yes. I will say water types. Yeah, it's only T-Tar. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I thought his typing changed when he goes to T-Tar. I will say let me think about your team here. I don't know what on your team is going to deal with the water types that you're going to run into. Water is going to be a problem for you because otherwise you're not going to be able to really wall it very well. I would almost look at maybe making Ampharos your screen setter. At least that way, that gives you a way to get through water threats, because that's the thing that's really going to threaten your Pupitar. You should join Gliscor YTS Discord. Thick, can you link my Discord in the YouTube chat, and then she can message me once she gets in my Discord? She can message me that Discord, and then I could join. Do you play Pokemon Pocket? Is that like I'm not even familiar with that. Is that like a multiplayer, or not multiplayer? Is that like a mobile game? You're not a mod in my YouTube chat? Well, I think you could still link it, right? Like you could still whatever. I got you. I got it. No worries. No worries. No worries. I could just do it myself, and I don't know why I need to ask somebody to do it. My brain's thinking, oh yeah, you know, I should. I don't know. My brain is not the greatest thing in the world right now. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my Discord. me get my Discord link. Suck it here. There we go. Boom. Ah, shoot. Let's make sure. Okay, go. Invite. Copy link. Let me bring up my YouTube. Let me turn my volume down so it doesn't blast you through my microphone. Just search Gliscor YouTube channel. Join the Discord. Oh, okay, okay. I'll take a look at it. Here though, I will link mine in here. There's my Discord right there. But yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. So like this thing, this is really easy to farm. I don't know about. But like you could just set this up and like there won't be one here that quickly generally, but like it's really easy because you just keep teleporting and it keeps respawning the Beldums. He has 1.3k subs. Okay, cool. I'll look into them for sure. Yeah, like there's none yet, but like they're really easy to get shinies. I just haven't gotten an alpha on one of those ones yet. All right, let's. But that's the method to shiny farm him. That's actually stupid easy because you don't have to do anything hardly. Because it doesn't work on shorts right now. Interesting. I'll have to fix that then. If you get a Shalfa, honestly, with as much as you've done for me, if I get a Shalfa, it is yours, Susan. Don't worry about it. Because that's one of the easier ones to farm. You just have to get lucky on the alpha, basically, because the shinies are almost guaranteed. It's an issue on YouTube's part. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so the easiest way to level up... Hold on, if I can find it here. Or the easiest way to get XP that I've seen. Hey! You're about to both go upstairs and go to bed. I'm not even joking. Do not play with me. Okay, where's my Dragonite? There we go. That's not the right Dragonite. Here's the right Dragonite. Okay, so if we go in here, and what we want to look for is the nurse. If we can find one of the nurses, that would be ideal, but sometimes they're hard to find. Let me see if I can... They say if you run from trainer to trainer, but I can never... I need to figure out a move that has more of a wind-up to finish off the last Pokemon with, right? Because if I did that, then... Okay, so... No. I think we can... Oh, wait, get away safely? Wait, do we get XP for that? Yeah, we are getting XP for that. Okay, yeah, so we are getting... So we need to find one of the nurses with the Audino. Because that's the Pokemon. She always starts off with an Adino, and it gives the most. Like, it's basically the closest thing we have to a Chansey or a Blissey in this game. Ah, bless it. There's literally no... Okay. Oh, that's right. He gets the Aerodactyl as well. I cannot currently find. Let me raise my. Nighttime's about over, so I might have to sleep on a park bench. Not for the life of me find one of the nurses. Well, if you find the nurse with the Audino and you attack it with a move that'll one-shot it and then back away from it, like, you can keep getting XP from that because it's really, like, it gives a lot of XP per kill and you can do it really fast. I just can't currently find the one that you need. So I'm going to try sleeping on a park bench, and we're going to throw it back over to night. And then once we throw it back over to night, we're going to see if we can find... Is there one over here? A bench back here? But with all the vendors, there might be. I think I have to go to a Pokemon Center. Okay. Do you think Stacy's mom still has it going on? I mean, if she's alive, I don't see why not. You know, because having it going on is really all subjective to begin with, you know? Like, there are those who might still think that I have it going on. I don't know who those people are, but I mean, it's theoretically possible. Want to hear something funny I experienced happen at work from the short time I was there? Yeah, what is it, Tick? I mean, the question is, does Stacy's mom think she still has it going on, right? Because honestly, you have to be in that headspace. All right, hold on a second here. Susan, I don't know if you're still there. I'm still trying to see if I can get this. It's the Nurse Joy who's battling who has the Audino. And if I can find her anywhere. Where is she? I've done the research and she does in fact still have it going on. Well, good for her. Right? Don't let society dictate what it means to have or not have it going on. Good for her. Should probably plus movement speed. I would think too, maybe you could use a Pokemon, like a fighting Pokemon with Brick Break. If I can find one. Good lord. Okay, where's my Machamp? go. Okay, both of my Machamps are in this box. I still haven't raised the shiny yet. Thanks for the chuckle, brother. Good luck on the shiny hunt. I appreciate it, man. Have a phenomenal day. They're done. Wash. They're done. They're done. Was here. I'm trying to see if I can find one of the nurses for you. If you can find one of the nurses with the Audino, you can wreck it pretty quick and you can get a lot of XP. Because I believe the Audino gives you, like, quite a bit. We could use the max revives anyways. I just used one earlier, right? So, you know, if I didn't need her, she'd be all over the place right now. In the morning. That is a terrible attempt at a Macho Man Randy Savage voice. I feel shame for having even tried it. But if you can find her, granted, it is a pain to actually find her. Oh, she has an Audino too. Okay, well we can at least test. She doesn't start with the Audino, but let's see. Can we at least see how much XP the Audino gives? Yeah, 1,546. So if you can find her, like, she's one of the trainers that are in these areas, but I don't know like she's random. But if you can find her, or you could just E-speed, try to do the E-speed thing with the Dragonite as best you can. It's not a great way to level up, but like it's the closest you can do to Blissey farming, because the Audino is going to give you, I believe, the most experience for any trainer's Pokemon that you fought. Unfortunately, I wish we had Blissey. Nope. Let me see. It's a Metagross over there. Area. No, I do not see her at all. Because I've had her spawn. Like, this feels like an incredibly slow way because I'm spending most of the time looking for this one, so I don't know how repeatable this is. What, buddy? You want up? And I can't find the exact stinking NPC anywhere, so that makes it more annoying. Let me try. Wasn't there another? Let me try one of the other ones. Maybe I'll get lucky and find her. It would be really nice if you could find her right near the edge of a zone, because then you could run away real quick. Nope, not the droids I'm looking for. Can you please help me evolve my shiny Machop? No, you don't need an item for it, and I'd be glad to help you. If you're still there, Jurassic Gal, I'd be glad to help you with that. Let me know if you're still there, Jurassic Gal, and I can definitely help you do that. That's no problem. Sorry, I've been so focused on... I get tunnel vision sometimes when I stream, right? Like, because I'm trying to do something to try to help somebody out, and then, like, I just totally lose my train of thought. But yeah, if you are still there, not the Audino, I'm seriously sick of the nurse not being here. Down. Well, quit hanging. Making it difficult. I don't know if I think Jurassic Gal probably realized I wasn't paying attention. I feel bad when somebody says something and I miss it in chat for a little bit. I'm terrible about that, right? Like I definitely get tunnel vision whenever I'm streaming, and it's not a good thing. Wait, what did she give me? Oh, she gave me medals. Okay. Dude, I know there is a nurse with an Audino. Not down there. I don't see her anywhere. Dude, I swear to God, like, if I wasn't looking for her, I would have found her 100 times by now. I swear to God, that's what's going on. Let me see if I can... You got cooked in ranked? Yeah, I don't know if the Pupitar is really going to do much for you. Right? Like, there's not a whole lot of defensive walls that don't... Like the Earthquake... I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I could tell you to do instead. Well, let me think about it, because here's the thing. Does Metagross... I know Metagross is psychic. Does he lose his steel weakness or his fighting weakness entirely? Is like the psychic resistant to it, so that he's just even or is Metagross still weak to steel? 15-year-old was saying racist things. That's crazy, Tit. That is crazy. Okay, I swear to goodness, there is a trainer, a Nurse Joy type trainer who has an Audino. But because I want to use her to demonstrate this, I can literally not find her anywhere. I'm trying to think about your team. So does Metagross has no weakness to fighting type moves, correct? Because the psychic resists the fighting. Do I have that right? Nope, not the droid I'm looking for. Not the droid I'm looking for. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that whole thing sounds crazy, Tick. That whole thing, literally. I don't know. To me, I don't even know what I would do in that situation, right? Oh, wait. I need to... Like, you definitely don't want to let that go on, but, like, in the same regard, too. Like... Did I really lose? Okay, I must have... Need a max revive on him. I can find every trainer but the one that I need. Dude, seriously? Dude, he got burnt. Seriously? Kinda what? Metagross what? Not gonna lie. What do you mean buns? Metagross is a really good screen setter, and he's really good to keep in if you're dealing with... Like, he's really good to keep in as a screen setter, that it can also be a problem for Xerneas. Like, I definitely... Like, I have a few teams with him on it. Like, he has a role. I just don't know... Like, to me... To me, I don't know if the Pupitar with the Eviolite, just because of the quad water weakness, if that would be an issue. Lady. Kids say dumb stuff when they're young, though, man. Like, that's the thing about kids. Kids will say awful stuff when they're young, and it's not because they're terrible. It's just because their entire existence is about testing their boundaries. I wish Jurassic Gal. I still feel bad that Jurassic Gal. I swear there is a trainer with an Audino. I just literally can't find it. I need to evolve. Can you trade some useless Pokemon with XL? I don't know if I have any XL candies. Susan, I'll see what I can do. Let me see. Yeah, I might be able to do some large candies. I think I might be out of the XLs because I don't think you can get the XLs very easily. But the thing is, I'd be trading them one at a time. I don't know how many Pokemon you would need to feed. Like, let me see if I can... There's got to be a way to get them to you more efficiently. Because, I mean, you're taking them out one at a time. What level does Pupitar evolve? Let me look that up for you real quick. Uh, 55. So you only need 5 more levels because you got it to 50, right? You would have to for PvP, I would think. Or to hyper train it, rather. Yeah, Tick, yeah, I got you, brother. I'm just saying, when kids are young like that, they say dumb stuff. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Ah. 3. Ah. Hold on. 8. I forgot to give the Pokemon the candies yet. Yeah, hold on. Let me give some useless Pokemon some candies real quick. It was 38 when you got it. Oh, I didn't know. I figured you would have hyper trained it, which you would have needed to take it to 50. Okay. Useless Pokemon. Got a bunch of Furfrou that I've been looking to get rid of. These are all the alphas. Where's the non-alpha? Here we go. Okay, give it an item to hold. Give it an item to hold. Okay, so I'm gonna all the Abomasnow on this page on 10. Yo, what's up, Rice Ball? I'll do the Snovers as well. Yeah, that's the main issue I think we're gonna run into here. Is that it's just I can't give multiple candies to one Pokemon, so it's like. How you doing today, by the way, Raceball? Furfrou, I can give that one. There's a lot of useless Pokemon here that I can... Just a random Alpha Snorunt. Random Alpha Aaron. Random Brokey. Okay, that might be the one you get from the quest. I better watch on that one. Electric. Don't worry, I have many, many useless Pokemon. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. And then that's my shiny diggers. And a Molga. Okay. All right. Let me go to Linktrade now. You a great streamer. I appreciate that, Susan. I try to do my best, right? That's what we all try to do. I would be a better streamer if I would have caught Jurassic Gal's message, so I could have helped her evolve her shiny Machop. Feel kind of bad about that one. Okay. I think I still have the right one for you. Okay. So... I mean, I could always... Farming up the shards is not hard. Like, I can do that in, like, a few hours. That's not a big deal. I just don't know if this is going to be enough to really get you above... Get you to 55, but it at least will help. I wish there was a way to turn all these terrible Pokemon into more candy. I would say the other thing is just go around catching random alphas because you're going to get candy from all them random alphas, and it's probably a quicker way. It's probably a quicker way to do that. Like, once you get these done, I would say get as close as you can with these, and then go around and just keep catching random alphas, or at least beating random alphas, because then you'll get the candies every time you beat one. The Audino method that I had is really good, but it just requires you to find the Nurse Joy, which ends up being more of a problem. What's up, Dick? Yeah, alphas in zone 15 and 20 would definitely help. I wish there was a way to get more XL candies. I think the only, like, I think you might be able to get them as a random reward from the Infinite ZA Royale, but, like, they're still very, very rare, I believe. Okay. And remember, every time you see shards, like, if you can, like a shard farming route, I don't know how quickly you could get enough shards to be able to, like, do, if it, like, because you can get shards from catching alphas, but I don't know which one's better. I just found every shiny variant you can catch on my Alpha Sapphire playthrough. I know how to. That's awesome, Tick. Okay, so yeah, he still has one. I just gotta remember. Logan! Logan! Get down here! Time is. Oh yeah, it's almost 8:30. Need to get off here before too long. I'll try to trade all these up to you, and that'll at least give you a chunk of what you need. You did the reset method? Yeah, no, I get you. Which other ones? This one still has one. Kinda just threw it on every useless, like, not great Pokemon that I could find, so, like, I gotta figure out which of the useless, not great Pokemons it was. My favorite generation after playing this game... My favorite will always probably be Gen 1, just because I'm old and I actually got to see Gen 1. I got to see, like, peak Pokemon, right? Like, there's never gonna be another, like, point in time where Pokemon is as peak culturally as it was during Gen 1. And it just had a, like, the whole thing just had a different feel to it at that time, you know? Yeah, I know about missing now. Nah, I never really bothered to look into that tick. Okay. Now is where I start to get into who had this one does. Random electric. Yeah, you can tick. I don't... Some of the forms were fossil mons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have one or two left. I can't remember exactly which ones I gave them to. This one. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if that was the last one. Okay, this one... There's two more, I believe. Do you have any Shalpas I can get and trade? Most of the Shalpas that I have at this point, I've either traded to you, or I think I might have like one or two. Like, I think I have a Kakuna. Like, I'll definitely get more. But I'm trying to think of what I still have left at shelf. I have a shelf of Salamence. Yo, welcome back, Izzy. How you doing today? But I mean, shelf of Salamence isn't really hard to get. Because, like, you know, you can already find them as a guaranteed alpha. Yeah, I don't really have a ton more left at this point. Let me see how many shards I have. I might be able to go get more large candies for you. Like, I'm going to be trying to farm more, and like, I'm going to try to farm that Metagross and see about that. I'm doing pretty good. We're, you know, we're having a good night. Things have been good. It was my son's birthday party today. That was a lot of fun. That you added it, you meant add it in Discord. It's in Discord general chat. I'll take a look at it here in a bit. Yeah, I think that was the last one. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, now the question is, what do I have in shards now? The shards are not that hard to get. I do not have a lot of shards, though. I think I could only get maybe one more at this point. I mean, I'll be getting more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like those are all I'll get. I'm gonna look up a video for a shard farming route. I feel like if I got a shard farming route and I used my Dragonite with E-Speed, I'm still missing a few of the colorful screws, Tick. I have enough to get everything but like the last Canary plush. Okay. Hopefully that, like, I don't feel like it would be efficient to even try and do it with mediums. Like, the larges, I think, are probably the smallest ones that would do enough to where it might help. And then out of that, I would say go around and just take out as many alphas as you can. So if I use him, I can go around. I need to do the farming route for it though. You gotta look up the farming route for what is the best one for level 50. Okay, so at least got you pretty close. Or at least, you know, within a stone's throw. I think you go around and you get. Hold on, let me look at a. Let me look up a shard farming video. 'Cause I feel like that would probably do you pretty good. Okay, here is Osiris's video on shard farming. I feel like probably, and if it's already trained too, you could probably take it into a battle zone and get a good chunk of XP on it. That's the shard farming route. I have to look that up myself for Osiris's. I could probably go get 2 more to give you. Hold on. That would at least get you as close as I could theoretically get you. Actually, boss, it's okay if I look up a video showing all the colors. Yeah, you can, dude. My only thing is I don't know which ones I have and which ones I'm missing. That's the thing of it is you have to go through maxing out Pupitar with bottle caps. That'll definitely help. Okay, I got 2 more XL candies I can, or not XLs, but large candies I can give you. That's why a guide would work best, in my opinion. Yeah, I probably would. Okay, so let me see here. We're gonna go back to 10. I'm just gonna trade you back some of the ones you gave me. Okay, give it an item to hold. What do you, by maxing out, you mean you hyper trained it? Or how did you get it that, how did you get it? Because I thought you had to get it to 55 to level it to T-Tar, right? Like, is that still the goal? Hyper trained with bottle caps. Are you gonna try evolving it, or are you gonna try keeping it as a Pupitar and trying it out more now that it's hyper trained? You're still level 50. I can at least give you these 2 more. It will help a little bit. You're gonna get it evolved? Well, I can give you 2 more large candies that'll help you get a little bit closer, and then you probably would just have to go farm alphas to get the rest of the candies. No problem. Like I said, I would give you more than medium candies. I just don't think it would be worth it, you know? Like the medium candies, I just don't feel like would be efficient time-wise, because it would take you, you know, you could go around and take down alphas and get medium candies. It's in my DMs now? All right, I'll take a look here after stream. You need to get the shiny charm. Yeah, the shiny charm definitely helps out tremendously. What do you still have left to do to get your shiny charm? Let me look at my DMs real quick here. Oh, you're level 38. Yeah. Yeah. You got a lot left to do for sure. Okay. Message. Okay, yeah, I see the guide tick. It's over 50 minutes long. Yeah, that's what I figured it would be, because it's 100 screens. And the problem is, I think I'm down to like 7, but I don't know which 7 they are. Complete the zones. Yeah, I think completing the zones would help. Yeah, you've still got a slog to go if you're at level 38 on your research. Okay, that is unfortunately, I think, all I can effectively do. I'm gonna try to shiny farm the Metagross tonight and see if I can get an alpha Metagross. All right, well, I think I'm gonna have to get off here. I gotta get my kids to bed. Appreciate y'all for hanging with me. I will be back. I might be streaming quite a bit this week because I don't have a whole lot of responsibilities with my son scouting. Level 53, yeah, that's a stone's throw away. Do you have any rare candies? Although I don't like to use rare candies unless the Pokemon's 90 plus, but I mean, if you're just trying to get to having a T-Tar, maybe a rare early stream, we shall see. We shall see. I don't know. What? Maybe. It's possible. Anyways, guys, I gotta get off here, get my kids to bed. I appreciate y'all for hanging with me. Appreciate y'all for all your time, generosity, everything. Thank you so much. You're gonna get alphas. Yeah, that's probably the quickest way to get a couple levels, I would say. Anyways, guys, hopefully I will catch you tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And until next time, guys.